Hey guys, we're back with more coverage of CES 2017. This time we're in the ASUS suite taking a look at some of their new gaming products, and boy do they have gaming products. I was taken around the expansive suite by the infamous JJ, and I'd be lying if I didn't say it was all a little overwhelming. But amid the chaos, ASUS is showing off some really cool new stuff, so here's the highlights. Huge thanks to the gaming PC specialists at Corsair for sponsoring NCIX Tech Tips coverage at CES 2017. We love you. Thanks as well to AMD and MSI. We also love you. First off, the ROG Maximus 9 Extreme motherboard, refreshed for the Z270 chipset. Yes, that is an RGB monoblock for custom liquid cooling, so you can run pipes straight in. The block itself has integrated sensors to detect temperature, flow rate, and any water leaks. The bottom of the monoblock extends down to also serve as a heatsink for the M.2 slot located below the CPU. There's another heatsink covering a second M.2 slot located to the right of the reinforced PCIe slots. It's great to see integrated M.2 cooling on the rise. ASUS also showed us some other motherboard highlights. The company's Strix brand is now being integrated into ROG as a mid-range option, led by the Strix Z270E and its companions, the Z270G, which is MATX, and Z270i, which is MITX. Each of those have support for Aura Sync RGB lighting, so you can synchronize your lighting between all your ASUS products. They've also got dedicated headers for water cooling and a new proprietary connector for native 10 gigabit USB 3.1 that ASUS co-engineered with Intel, so we should be seeing PC cases with that compatible internal connector soon. Next up, the new lineup of ROG mice. ASUS has introduced the Gladius 2 with a new PixArt sensor, Omron switches rated at 50 million clicks that you can still switch out yourself if that's what you really want, and a detachable cable with a braided and lighter rubber option. Now, the ROG Evolve is ASUS ambidextrous gaming offering with 6 buttons and a 2-part top shell that can be removed in order to adjust the activation distance of the switches. Now, that's some customization right there. Meanwhile, the ROG Strix Impact is meant for the budget gamers out there, providing just the essentials for around $50 US. Now here's something a little more unusual for ASUS, the ROG Strix Magnus, an Aura Sync RGB-capable microphone for gamers and streamers. It's got a manual hardware switch that lets you change the recording pattern of the studio-grade condenser capsules on the top of the mic to account for your recording environment. An aux-in and headphone jack are also included, so you can pipe background music to your stream, as well as a USB port for powering other devices. RGB microphones. Yep. And just as a teaser, ASUS also showed off the old water-cooled GX800 laptop that they've been teasing for about forever. Apparently it's actually going to launch this year. They were waiting for those good KB Lake processors, you know how it is. And that's it for this short overview of ASUS's ROG lineup at CES. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this from NCIX. Love you guys so much. We'll see you again real soon.